Hello, everybody. I'm here with the Cohiba Black. And on a nice day like today, well, it was a little nicer earlier. I just have the bad luck of coming out and gets suddenly muggy with clouds. But taking nothing away from the Cohiba Black, I will begin. Let's just talk about the wrapper first of all. It's a beautiful wrapper. It really is. It's well done. Nice satin finish to it. Connecticut broadleaf. And it's just beautiful. Well packed. It's got a good weight on it. It's got a good feel in the hand. And the binder is a sun-grown Dominican Piloto Cubano binder. The filler is a blend of Dominican Piloto Cubano and Mexican tobacco. So I've never had Mexican tobacco before, so this will be a treat. Well, technically I've had it in the San Andres wrappers, but not as a filler. So I want to just say that I gave it a flat cut, and I've started off, got about an inch off on it. I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I think and how I feel about this cigar. The draw is firm. It's not a loose firm. It's not a loose draw. It's firm, but it's adequate. I'd like it to open up a little bit more, which I'm hoping it will. But no complaints with the draw so far. Body-wise, it's light to medium. Strength-wise, it's the same. So, again, for all those of you that think that if you have such a dark Maduro wrapper that you're going to get a potent smoke, well, those in the know, and many of you who smoke Maduros or smoke Connecticut broadleaf know that that's just not always the case. Sometimes looks can be deceiving, and this is not a full-bodied smoke at all, at least not yet. That's not what I'm getting. But it's also not billed as a full-bodied smoke. It's billed as medium-bodied, medium strength. So that's where we're at right now. A little nutty. You get some mild baking spices. I get a little bit of this pine cone. I don't know, it's weird. I've never tasted that before in a cigar. And I gotta say one more thing. Before I lit this, something just compelled me to just take a whiff of the wrapper, and it had this grassy floral aroma to it. Something that I haven't really smelled in a cigar before. It was unusual. But it started off very similar to that, what I smelled to what I taste. So if you've ever been somewhere and you see a food that you may or may not have had, and you look at it and you just sort of imagine what it may taste like, and then you try it and it tastes more or less what you thought it would taste like, just based on what the appearance was or what you perceived. This is similar to that. I looked at this cigar and I got a feeling of what I was going to taste, and initially, it's what I got. That grassy floral aroma that I got off the wrapper, for whatever reason, why it was there, translated somehow into this pine cone hint that you get in the finish. But that was just at the beginning. Now I'm getting a nice, sweet, creamy cocoa flavor coming from the cigar. The pine cone hint is still in the background, but I just don't feel it as much anymore. It's not coming to the front as it did at the beginning of the cigar. And there it is. With that pull, the drawer just opened up. Just a bit. But enough for me to say that the drawer will be no issue. That just won't be something that will affect this experience. The burn line was a little wonky the first inch, and I had to touch it up a little bit. Since then, it's been self-correcting and it hasn't given me any problems. So I'm not concerned about the burn line, but take a look at how much smoke output comes off of this baby. I mean, have you ever seen those movies or those cartoons where they light a fuse, you see a spark, and then the long fuse just smokes up and takes off? That's what this baby's like. And it was even a higher output of smoke at the beginning of the lighting. So, General Cigar is behind this cigar, Dominican Republic, and Cohiba. Who doesn't know the name, right? Everyone's heard it or heard something about it. This is the Caribbean expression of the Cohiba, and so far it's proving to be a decent experience just off of the first inch. We're going to come back to this and see how it develops, if it develops at all. And I want to add one more thing, and that is that I always talk about how I don't like to talk about price. And then I can't keep my word, and I end up rambling about the price and just something in regards to value and so forth. So this is what I'm going to say, and I'm going to try and stick to this. I don't like to talk about the price, but sometimes you have to. Sometimes it has to be mentioned because it's relevant. This is a $20 stick. Make of it what you may. And ultimately, if you choose to buy this and if you get a chance to smoke this, you be the judge of whether it's a $20 stick or not. We expect a lot from $20+ sticks. I'm sure we can all agree on that. We want more than just a simple smoke. We want transitions, we want complexity, we want mind-blowing stuff. Let's see how this develops. We'll get back to you with Cohiba. Just in a little bit, we'll get back.